Sony just sent out the ultimate living room TV setup, including the Bravia 8 OLED TV, plus the Theater Bar 9, the SW5 subwoofer, and the RS5 rear speakers. We're going to take a look at all of this. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, we've got the Sony PlayStation 5. This video's sponsor, AliExpress, actually sent over the digital edition God of War Ragnarok version of the PS5. With the PS5, you can explore spectacular new worlds in generation-defining games exclusive to the PlayStation consoles. Last of Us 2 Remastered, Final Fantasy Rebirth, and Spider-Man 2 are among some of the most exciting exclusives for the PS5. Jump into the action and keep play moving with ultra-fast integrated console technology. Put yourself at the heart of the game with responsive controls, 360-degree audio, and intricate graphical detail. The PS5 is a powerhouse console, experiencing near-instant load times with pre-installed games thanks to Sony's custom CPU, GPU, SSD, and integrated I/O. Enjoy the incredible graphics and new PS5 features while still being able to play a back catalog of PS4 games. AliExpress is holding one of their biggest sales of the year, the Double 11 sale on November 11th. Double 11 is the largest annual sale of the year on AliExpress, offering up to 90% off site-wide. During the Double 11 event, you can get additional savings when you use my specific coupon code. There are a few right here on the screen for you to use during this sale. I'll also put these discount codes right there in the description so that you can find them easily. Aside from the massive Double 11 sale, AliExpress is also holding the Dollar Challenge, where you can participate by downloading the AliExpress app, open the challenge interface, and shake the app for a chance to purchase products such as a PS5 or even a laptop for just $1. This is your chance to save massively site-wide on AliExpress. I'll make sure to include links and discount codes in the description. Next, we'll take a look at the star of the show, which has to be the Bravia 8 OLED. They sent out the 77-inch version, which was the perfect size for the wall just above my fireplace. Before this, I had the X90L, which was a full array LED TV, which gets super bright, which is perfect for my living room, which has lots of windows and things like that. I have to say that the Bravia 8 OLED still gets plenty bright. In HDR mode, I'm able to get up to about 750 to 775 nits of brightness. And then if you go into standard mode, you get above 800 nits of brightness. So that's plenty of brightness, even for this room that gets a lot of light. Because this is an OLED TV, you get deep inky blacks. So HDR is excellent on this TV. Thanks to those deep blacks, the colors on the screen and the highlights definitely stood out, giving this a great HDR experience. The colors on this TV were vivid and looked extra saturated compared to the X90L. Reds and greens especially looked extra stunning on this display. When watching a film like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, you can definitely tell that this does a great job with colors. The XR processor does an amazing job of optimizing the image on the screen. With scene recognition, it can detect and analyze data and optimize it for ultra realism. With XR Clear Image, you get upscaled video with minimized noise. I did notice that this display does a great job with high action scenes, like when I'm watching the football game or a chase scene in an action movie. I don't see the pixelation and the jutters that I would see on other displays. I was able to watch this OLED panel in particular from any angle in my room, whether I was sitting on the chair over to the left side of the TV or on the other side of the couch. I was still able to get a great image from this television. The Bravia 8 also does some pretty impressive things with the speakers that are on board. In particular, I really like the Voice Zoom 3, which makes the voice dialogue on screen crystal clear, which is great in my house. I've got very tall ceilings and it's difficult sometimes to hear the dialogue coming from the TV. This did a great job with that. I was also very impressed with the 3D surround upscaling that this TV is able to produce. The Bravia Theater sound system that they sent out definitely brought the theater experience to the next level. The Bar 9 features a 13 speaker setup that worked together to produce a truly 3D surround sound experience just from a single soundbar. One thing that I really liked about the Bravia Theater sound system is that when you're setting it up, it does a calibration on your actual rooms. It gives you the perfect placement for the speakers, and then it actually sends out a test and uses the microphone in your phone to calibrate those speakers, giving you a true theater-like surround sound experience. The SW5 subwoofer delivers chest-rattling bass that really makes you feel like you're a part of the action. I love the fact that this was wireless, so I don't have to worry about running a wire over to the subwoofer and having that out in the open. This very easily connected to the Bar 9. The RS5 are a bit larger than the RS3s that I had in my previous setup, and they are delivering much more sound as well. So I'm getting that true wraparound experience with these wireless rear speakers. The other thing that I really like about these is that they have batteries built in, so you can charge these up and have them in the perfect placement behind you without having to worry about an electric outlet. These speakers take about 4 hours for a complete charge, but give you 10 hours of playback time. Now, if you have friends and family coming over for movie night and they have depleted their battery, you can put these on a quick 10-minute charge for 90 minutes of playback. These are definitely the most versatile wireless rear speakers that I've ever seen, and when it comes to the wireless rear speakers and wireless subwoofer, I didn't notice any latency whatsoever, so that seems to be a thing of the past. Overall, I have to say I'm super pleased with the ultimate living room TV setup that Sony sent out. I'm really impressed with the Bravia 8 OLED TV and the Bar 9 Theater surround sound system. I'll be sure to include links to everything that we've talked about in this video in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.